my dearest Virgos, and welcome to your weekly April 6th through the 12th tarot love reading. Please remember that energies are fluid and they take time to pick up pace, so they may not culminate until the 7th day after I post this video. So be patient with the energies, okay? And also, please make sure to check out your April monthly readings that have been posted on my channel. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up to support me and my channel. This really helps me continue to post these readings for you guys on this platform, and I'm setting the intention right now for everyone who likes and subscribes to my channel to receive back 10 times more love, blessings, and abundance for all of your love and support. Thank you guys so much. Okay, now I would also like to start off thanking my guides, my angels, for being here presently and giving me and bringing me all of these messages for you guys. Maybe any guidance that you are currently seeking, hopefully they come through in this reading. Okay, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now remember that energies are fluid. Okay, so take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with your energy, it could be that it's representing the person that you are dealing with, or something that has not happened yet, because remember, these are weekly. So yeah, it could also be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. And now we're starting off your week with the dominant energy of the moon card. Wow. Okay, so with the moon being here, there's something that is unknown. Okay, maybe you feel like there is something that you don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to play out. You don't know. You don't really know much about the situation. Okay, you're not sure. You're sort of like in that unsure state. And we as humanity, we don't really like being in this state because it feels uncomfortable. We like certainty. We enjoy, having some kind of certainty while, looking at things and seeing how they're going to work out in the end. Okay, so there's some kind of uncertain energy that you might be dealing with this week. Okay, it could be you or it could be the person that you are dealing with. All right, but there's definitely, it could also be the energy. I'm picking up on different energies. Remember, it's a general reading for those of you that resonate. Perhaps something that is still hidden. Maybe you are still hiding some information, or some information is being hidden from you that you kind of are not sure whether to jump in or not. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But what you are dealing with this week is, wow, okay, the situation at hand this week is the Knight of Swords. So, with the Knight of Swords, there is some kind of very fast, quick communication either coming to you or you wanting to communicate this to someone. It could be either via internet, it could be text messaging, it could be a phone call, anything. But there's definitely a lot of fast-paced communication, something that may be revealed this week. Maybe right now you don't know, but as the week continues, you will get news and it will be coming very quickly, okay? Whether you're delivering it or it's being delivered to you. The challenge this week is Six of Cups here, okay? So challenging you this week, we have here the Six of Cups, which is basically a reconnection of the past, okay? It doesn't have to be the past, but it's some kind of a person that maybe you felt very close to, you felt very attached to, and that's coming up as your challenge, okay? We're going to go ahead and see why that is. But what we have here for your beliefs is, yeah, so you believe that there's a lot of conflict in this situation, in this connection, or just within yourself, okay? It could be a lot of either mental conflict, emotional conflict. It could also be emotional conflicting sort of energies coming through, okay? So there's definitely some kind of a conflict that you believe is going to play out this week, okay? Or this person feels that about the situation or you. Now, what we have here for the root of the issue is the Justice card. Now, with the Justice card being here, there's some kind of balance that, needs to be reached. There's something having to do either with a legal case, maybe it could be basically anything, maybe a divorce that you were going through, that you're going through. It doesn't have to be, it just has to do with some kind of balance, okay? Compromise, reaching a compromise, maybe having to speak to a lawyer, maybe having to, the root of the issue could also be that you are dealing with an energy of trying to balance something out, okay? Maybe competitive energy, maybe there's more than one person involved, all right? take it as it resonates. But what we have here for your near past, yeah, definitely. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Now, this could be an apology that you're still waiting on, or the person is waiting for you to apologize. Take it as it resonates. But there's definitely, you know, some kind of a offer that is not coming in, okay, in the near past that did not come in. Maybe that's what either you want or the person that you are dealing with wants. Or it could also be an offer that was made that was not of value to you. Maybe you're like, oh, that is not going to fly with me, and I'm not going to invest any more energy, any more money in this connection. It could be either how you feel about the situation or how the person feels about the situation. Okay, now what we have here for your near future, yeah, Four of Swords. Now, with the Four of Swords here dominating your near future, this could be an energy of either you or the person not feeling up to par to take action yet, okay? Either you feel like you still have to think about things. Maybe you've been through a lot. Maybe you're sort of like tired. Maybe it's just this unknown situation that you have to think about. You're like, well, I don't really know how it's going to play out, so let me just take some time and think about it, okay? So someone's taking a step back and thinking about the situation at hand, no action being taken yet, okay? Now what we have here for your self-perception is the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So, you know, you feel like you need to drop this burden. Maybe you felt very burdensome with this conflicting energies and you want to drop the burden. You're approaching things in a way where you just want to drop the burden. You want to drop the stress. You want to drop the anxiety. You want to drop whatever it is that was making you feel restless, sleepless nights, you know, that type of energy. And that's why you're like, you know what, let me just take a step back this week, just drop the burden, drop the stress, and let me think about it fully and thoroughly, okay? So whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with, you know, it looks like somebody is dropping the burden, dropping the stress, all right? Now what we have here for your, for your outside influences and how others perceive you or how you perceive others is, you know, maybe somebody feels like you've already taken enough time to think about things and you're taking forever to reply or to communicate, or this is how you feel about them, okay? Now, there's definitely this energy where someone sees you as like, okay, well, maybe you're not taking the more mature approach. This approach is sort of like immature, the fact that you still have to think about things, the fact that you don't want to take action, okay? So take it as it resonates. It could be how they see you or how you see them. Now what we have here for your action advice is the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so again, you know, someone definitely is wanting to communicate, but they're probably not communicating very clearly or very effectively. Or it could just be the fact that they're not communicating at all. You're not getting any sense of communication, any sort of communication from this person, okay? This is sort of like an immature kind of energy. It doesn't mean that you are immature. It just means that perhaps the conversation has to gain clarity in order to be talked about in a more mature kind of way. Because when you don't know the details about the situation at hand, then, you know, you don't really feel capable of talking to the person about it because you don't know the details, right? So someone is trying to take their time to gain all the clarity, to gain all the details in order to come in with this communication, but it looks like it will be coming in and very quickly, okay? So yeah, now what we have here for your likely outcome, wow, okay, we have here the Knight of Wands. Now we have your two wands, the Knight of Wands, and we have here the Knight of Swords. Now you could be embracing this energy yourself, or this is the person that you are dealing with. Take it as it resonates. But the Knight of Wands being here in your position as a likely outcome, you know, somebody definitely is going to gain the passion, the clarity for this connection, or just, you know, to resolve this issue. But somebody is very attractive. Maybe some charmer wants to sweep you off your feet, or you feel like, okay, I've already thought about the situation and I want to jump in and I want to, you know, maybe make this person feel like, okay, yes, I do care, whether it's them making you feel this way or you making them feel this way. But this is definitely the charmer, the chatter. You know, he's, it doesn't have to be a he, but it represents this as a knight, right? It's a person who comes in with passionate, they want something passionate out of this, okay? Maybe you have finally taken the time and you have said to yourself, okay, you know what? I want to reconnect with this person, and the spark and the joy is back, all right? Now, it could be you or the person that you are dealing with, but let's go ahead and see why this Knight of Wands is here. Why is this Knight of Wands here? clarifying the Knight of Wands as your likely outcome, we have here, wow, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So, okay, definitely there is somebody who is still thinking about it, but they are ready to take action in a more mature kind of way. Okay, somebody, yes, they went through some kind of betrayal in the past. Somebody was heartbroken, was betrayed, was lied to, and they, you know, maybe this is why this person had to take a step back to think about things, to not take action yet. And maybe you did not see this appreciation coming your way, but it looks like if this is the person coming your way, they will be showing you appreciation this time around. And if this is your energy, my dear Virgos, then you are the one that is jumping in and showing appreciation for the connection to this person, because you have finally gained the clarity, gained the strength, and gained the courage, the self-awareness in order to proceed in the way that you think you need to proceed. Okay, whether it's you know, towards this person or just towards a new situation, take it as it resonates. Okay, now what we have here for the Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords clarifiers, please? Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. Wow, look at this. We have here, are you looking at this? We have here the Two of Cups, okay, right in the middle, smack in the middle, all right, of your action advice. So, okay, this is telling me that there's some kind of energy that cannot move on from the past. Okay, so here we have the past showing up in your reading, and then we have an energy of, yes, I want to move forward. I want to, you know, experience new people, newer pastures, but guess what? This person, whoever it is, cannot move forward. See, you could be dealing with Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but they cannot move forward. They want to move forward in some way, but it looks like, you know, if they're going to move forward, they're going to move towards a soulmate connection. So if you are dealing with somebody from your past, excuse me, it looks like somebody has to take the time to think about what they want out of this connection and move forward with it, because it looks like it has a lot of potential. Someone cannot detach from a past love, a past connection that still holds a lot of potential. It looks like it's mutually beneficial. It looks like both parties love each other. Okay, maybe in the past there was no appreciation being shown, no effort being shown, but it looks like it will be coming in very quickly. All right, so that's looking really, really good for you. Now, I'd like to get an angel message. What is the angel message for my dear Virgos, please? Angel message for Virgos this week. You know what to do. And at the bottom of the deck, wow, you have divine order. Okay, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. And you know what? Before we finish it, something is telling me get clarity on this one. So what is the clarity, please? Clarifiers for the Six of Cups. Wow, okay, so in the past, there was a challenging connection that brought in a lot of toxicity, a lot of manipulation, maybe narcissistic behavior. Maybe somebody was trying to control the situation emotionally, you know, and perhaps the challenge is trying to drop this toxicity in this connection, okay, because there is true love here, but somebody has to drop this toxicity, or maybe just like prideful behavior. Somebody needs to drop their pride, okay, whether it's you being prideful or the person that you are dealing with being very prideful, not showing emotions, not showing how they truly care. Whoever is doing this has to drop it in order to come into this reunion, this beautiful reunion. Okay, so I'm glad I got that clarifier, because it really shows up. It shows a lot as far as like details, right? Okay, so what we have here for the angel message is, you know what to do, Virgo. You know what to do, okay? Angel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do, act upon it, take the time that you need to think about it, but at the end of the day, someone's gonna have to move forward. Someone's gonna have to take action this week, okay? Now what we have here for divine, we have divine order at the bottom of the deck, Angel Regal, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. I shuffled the cards and I got this exact same message. I believe it was for Taurus, okay? So if you're dealing with a Taurus, make sure to check that out, okay? But definitely everything is in divine order, okay? So yeah, I hope that this resonated. I hope that this helped you this week to clarify whatever it is that you need clarity on. And if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. Please subscribe, be a subscriber, and give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It really helps my channel, you know, expand, and it helps me personally to deliver you these messages on a weekly basis. Okay, so without further ado, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.